Welcome back to the page, guys. I hope you're all well. Now, you'll probably notice that I'm not in the workshop like I normally am, as I did say in another video that we were going to go and check out an E36 that I was offered whilst doing some filming on another job.
I want to know if you want to buy that Beamer.
Which bit? The white one?
Yeah.
Tell him I'll pop round and have a look at it. That is exactly where I am now. So if I turn the camera around, this is said E36 or E36 in question. It is only a 318. Straight away off the bat, you can see we've got all of the lacquer peel there. It's pretty much all over the car. Now, I have had a quick look around this already, and the guy that owns this car didn't want to be on camera, so this is why I'm making this video after leaving him, or chatting to him, should we say. But this is the car, like I say. So we've got that lacquer peel, we've got a fair bit of rust here on the front of the bonnet and on the nose cone piece there. Looks like the bumper's been painted in the past and quite a lot of it is chipping off or flaking off. The kidney grills are missing, the badge is missing. The bonnet, again, has definitely seen better days. I mean, rust-wise, if we take a look down here, we've got that hole there by the passenger jacking point. So we've got one hole there. We've got all that rust on the bonnet, as you've already seen, or as you can see. Again, plenty of lacquer peel all the way down the side. It's pretty much all over the car, so it is going to want a complete paint job. But if I can bring the camera sort of down and into the arch, you should be able to see that rust wise, I don't actually think she is too bad. I mean, someone's definitely been doing something in the past. Someone's definitely been having a go at something. But on the face of it, from what I can see or what I've already seen, it actually isn't too bad. Now, the first thing that I did, or the first thing I always do when looking at any BMW of this era or age, is open up and check inside the toolkit. So anyone want to have a guess as to what is or isn't in there? 3, 2, 1. What we got missing? Most of it is missing, but we've got the tow eye and a couple of the original spanners just there. Now, again, rust wise, bottom of the boot lid, that isn't too bad there. All the hinges, they're not too bad. I mean, what we've got in the boot here, we've got the interior mirror, got an old stereo there, got a lower arm, got some other bits and bobs. But again, rust wise, she's not looking too bad, I don't think. Needs a good clean in the back of here, but nonetheless, that's not the important bit, cleanliness. So again, carrying on around the car, if we look at the driver's side rear arch, this is probably the worst side, or the worser side, shall we say. It is all flaky and scabby. We've got an odd wheel. They're E46 wheels, I think. Are they E40 or late E36? I'm not 100% sure on that, so don't kill me in the comments. And again, we've got another hole forming just here. If I start poking at it, it probably will go through. And if we bring the camera down to this end, this jacking point, again, it's a little bit flaky, a little bit crusty. That wing's got a massive dent in it there. So now if we check out the inside of the car, now the guy that owns this car now has already, well, what he was doing with this car was he got it and he was just practicing his detailing and cleaning and all that sort of stuff. So the inside of it is pretty immaculate. I mean, if I open the back as well, the inside of it is pretty tidy. We've got full leather interior with a black carpet. Unfortunately, it's not black on black, as we have got a sagging grey headliner. The backs of the seats are grey, half the door cards are grey. It would have been nice if it was black on black. But the main thing is, personally for me, it has got a black dash, as changing dashes is never fun. And personally, I do prefer an E36 to have a black dash along with the carpet. Everything else can be changed relatively easy, but those are the two, for me, important things that it needs to have. Now, the engine in this car, if I pop the bonnet up, if we take a look under the engine, or under the bonnet, should we say, in the engine bay, not under the engine bay, take a look in the engine bay. The gas struts are knackered, so I'm going to have to hold it it is the twin cam 1.8 litre engine. Now this produces 140 horsepower from factory. I'm guessing it's probably lost a few ponies over the years, but maybe that great big massive racing air filter will give it back the few ponies that it has lost, especially with that piece of blue hose that is going to gain you a few extra horsepower just there. But nonetheless, I'm led to believe that this car did run and drive. How true that is another question, and as you can see, we don't have a battery, so I can't exactly put a battery on it and start it. But again, he has been inside the engine bay giving everything a damn good scrubbing, and to be fair to it, it hasn't actually come up too bad. I've definitely seen a lot worse than this, a lot worse. Now, I'm not going to tell you just yet how much this car is, as I am going to leave that for in the next video when we do come out with a recovery truck. We get this car collected, and once it is collected, we will then get it to the workshop. But what I am going to do now is I am going to leave the video there, as I have got a million and one other things to be doing. But I did say that I'd make a video and show you guys around this E36. So there you go. I have bought it. I will tell you the price in the next video when we get it collected. So if you've enjoyed this video and you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. But for now, it is a wrap. And the next time you see me and this E36, hopefully, well, not hopefully, it will be on the back of a it will be on the back of a recovery truck, and we will be at the workshop getting it on the ramp and seeing just how bad it really is. So as always, thanks for watching, thanks for following, and I'll see you lot in the next one. All together, mint.